Let's go! It's anime wartime. Welcome back, Highlight Viewer. For me, it's been God knows how long since the last time I played Valkyria Chronicles, but I just noticed that on my schedules I have left this quite untouched, and I'm quite ashamed of the fact. Although, okay, I remember vaguely what has gone on here. Basically, yes, Anime World War II has started over some mysterious substance, some precious mineral that powers this entire fantasy world that totally isn't Europe at all. This anime Europe. It clearly isn't real Europe, I don't know what you're saying. Yes, but we've learnt the ways of our very first real-time strategy sort of warfare game. Something that I've been meaning to at least have a look at on my Steam library. Now, we have a save at this point. I think I know from this point onwards, I will now be well and truly facing consequences of my actions. As in my allies may not live through the day. May not live through the day. But this is our thing. We have to take over a bridge, apparently, I think it is. Or at least advance towards a bridge. Blurupy. Whatever. I don't remember what it's called, actually. Ragnite, I think the thing is called. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a looky. The Imperial force is deployed in a defensive formation around a camp within Vasal's urban centre. You will assign your squad positions split between a city team and a riverside team. Oh, so advance along the river, huh? Okay. The city team will protect the base camp while the riverside team strikes the enemy. Your objective is to occupy the enemy camp. Defeat the enemy units defending the camp, then get to the flag hung above their camp to occupy it. And beware of the real-life consequences because your allies can die now, apparently. Real-life consequences. I will be fully acquainted. Oh, hello, it's the consequences of my actions. How you doing? Beginning with this operation, you will be responsible for assigning your soldiers to their combat positions. Before commencing the operation, choose the position unit's command to view a list of deployable units. Then when you've selected the unit you'd like to deploy, choose the position you wish for them to take. Intelligence reports they have tanks stationed in the city area there. It would behoove you to include an anti-tank unit on the city team to facilitate the neutralization. Meet tank with tank. Meet big boy with big boy. I understand that. I would also recommend you add units with high AP, such as scouts and engineers, to your Riverside Strike Force. Thank you for these hints, because I probably would not know otherwise. Once you've got your teams in place, select the deploy command to begin the operation. Now, time to get your soldiers into position. The enemy base camp is captured. The enemy occupies Gallia's base camp. A failure. All allied soldiers and reserves are killed. A failure. Welkin dies. A failure. 20 turns pass. A failure. Okay, start to deploy. No. Position units. What am I doing? I do not want to go just gung-hoing in. It recommends I put my tank in the city area unless it's already going to do it. It might have already done it. Like my tank might be already in here. So it said scouts and engineers. I've forgotten immediately what it said. Scouts and engineers should be in the city area, and then no, I've forgotten immediately what it said. Where did it say scout and did it say scout and engineers here? Or did it say scout and engineers here? I forget which way. Units with high, it said units with high AP should be, I completely blanked objectives. Oh my god, what did it say? Why can't I remember 2 minutes ago? My head is immediately blanked and I just... Hang on, member unit. Sorry, I need to have another look at this because I just completely blanked. Start this again. Just so I can see that one bit that I need. Shh, 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 shh. I'm not being stupid, I promise you. I just completely blanked for something. Between a city team and Riverside. So city, I guess, is the one in the middle, and the river is the one next to Vassal River. That's obvious. City team will protect the base while the Riverside team strikes. Occupy the camp. Yep. They have a tank stationed in the city area. It would behoove you to include an anti-tank unit on the city team to facilitate the neutralization. Add units with high AP, such as scouts and engineers, to the Riverside Strike Force. Okay, we are there. We're ready. Once you've got your teams in place, let us deploy band to main operation. Yep, okay. Right, I get it now. I get it now. So, my tank is going to come in from this side. And we have already added... We already added our AP units. Including at least one shock trooper. And my scout, or my engineer, should be here. One of my engineers, I think, should be here as well, next to the tank. That is an obvious. Who it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, of course, it's gonna be Dallas, because Dallas likes Alicia so much. Dallas is our proud lesbian fighter, of course. So yeah, we're gonna go, and then we need we need anti-tank defenses here. So that would be a hecking lot of... I would say at least a couple more of these lancers. Nils kind of doesn't like anybody, so he can go in, I guess. And we have Jan. Is Largo in? Okay, if Jan likes Largo, yep, he can come in. And then we have a Walter as well. For some reason has glasses back in this day. I didn't think he would. And then I think we need plenty of anti-tank in here, I think. And then let's move. One of these. I'm gonna put Hans in, and then can I redo the positions? Let's check this. Okay. Well, at least one scout and one shock. But do I want a shock here? Do I want to have a shock trooper here? Is that the quest? Is that a thing I should ask myself? Got 4 lancers on the other side. I think. Can I not? I guess when I place in I can't then move about. Okay, I'm gonna go with this, and I'm ready to meet the consequences of my actions. Look forward to good news from you. Thank God we contingency saved before this.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out.
Right, we're gonna come in from this area. May the blood live forever. Something like that.
All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock Trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? A couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's a spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
I like information that can save my life. Occupying camps. Found across the battlefield, they grant your forces a number of advantages. Units stationed near camps get a boost to their defense and to the amount of HP recovered at the start of each turn. Even tanks, which usually get no HP bonus, will regain some HP at the start of each turn. Okay. Weapons with limited armor like grenades, mortars, and launchers are also replenished. If there are enemy units around a camp, however, you cannot occupy it until they have been defeated. Effectively defending your camp while taking down the enemies will pave your way to victory. Hey. Okay, I have a lot of movements. Thanks for all the movement tokens. Let's begin this with having...
My turn, okay?
We're having you advance up to here. How do I crouch again? A to crouch, thank you. Target mode, see if I can get some clean headshots, because headshots are always a good thing. Oh, Alicia, clean. Clean shots. Very, very nice miss. And now, end the current action there. She can just rest. Because she's only allowed one shot, which is a shame.
Let's do this thing.
Now let's have Rosie move alongside. There's a secret man over there hidden in the grass. Let's see if I can get you then. With some nice clean shots. I'm waiting until you come up. Come on then. I said come on then, you cowards.
Here I come.
Oh god!
Help me.
Well, I've learned about medicines now. Have I got an actual medic? Can I use a medic? Or am I just gonna say... That should not have happened. Menu. Change get 7 save load. Don't mind me, okay? I don't know if my soundboard is working, but I deserve a bonk for that. That was just stupid. Okay. Yep. I know. Right, we're gonna set this up with the same team. I am gonna call that as a gimme, like a mulligan, because I didn't know that Alicia was gonna be in the path there, because I'm stupid. Okay. We're gonna run it the other way around. Again, put all our anti-tanks here. Largo, Jan, Nils on the front, Herbert on the back. Oh, sorry, not Herbert. Somebody else in the back. Walter in the back. And we said at least another shock trooper was going to be here. It's going to be Hans. And then on the other side, we're just basically going to add somebody else. Who was it? Oh, at least one mechanic, which is going to be Dallas. That's right. Hey, now we're ready and we're ready to deploy again, and we're going to not do a boo-boo this time.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out.
We're aware. We are aware. Yep, we're aware. And we're aware about camps, thank you. How about that then? The very first thing I do in this game is accidentally shoot my own teammate. So this time, if she can get over, Alicia, please, thank you. Alright, crouch. You're gonna go for this dude here. Don't get down, target mode. You're going to go for this dude here, and you think you can hide from me, you coward? 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice duck. Nice duck and go, Alicia. Very nice. Now end before you get damaged too much.
Let's do this thing.
And now Miss Rosie is going to end up on terrain actions. Near some locations on the battlefield, special actions will become available by pressing A. For example, units walking through grass can select crawl to hide within it out of view of enemy attackers. Climbing a ladder can allow the unit roof access. Keep an eye out for other useful actions in other terrains. Nope. For now, you're going to stay there, and you're going to take out these two, at least. Or at least one of them.
Here I come.
Yeah, nice shooting. Stop doing that. Press B when the move is over. That's what I need to do. Do you think Dallas has a shot from there, or should I move the tank up next? Or should I then start to get some of these? There's a shock trooper. Bear in mind that I know that the tank takes 2 movements to do. But I think it'll be worth it. If it can break through. Yes, it can. Hello, target. Did I actually miss? Did I actually miss that? Can I just run him over? Can I just run the guy over? Nope. That counts as a... I can't run them over. Okay, I have learnt this. But now my plan of attack is...
Right away.
Move Miss Dallas up and behind it. There you go. Delay myself open. Okay, get down. Get down. I can't get down there, apparently. Can I shoot from here? I think I can shoot from here. Oh my god, Dallas, please. I saw 3 of those shots went straight past. Now let's just... Yeah, let's just hide back from here. Alright, so we've sort of done an advance there. Not a lot, though. I have an idea with Alicia. Just to get rid of all the guys on this end. We're going to try and get you. Well, at least you did. A bit. And no shots taken from you. Okay, you're good. Now, let us move over to the other side. Get our shock troopers moving out. Before you do any more stuff to us. Nah! 1 shock trooper down. Nice. You're a dead man. Could we? We could. We can... Enemy... On the roof, apparently. Alright, let's just get behind there so we don't get shot at. So apparently these boxes I can't crouch behind for some reason. Right, we're expecting the tank is in this general area. And we know now there's a guy on the roof. Let's at least get another one of our camp defender. Okay. See if we can get this lance all the way from here. All the way from here. Oh wow, did you miss? Okay, mister, you missed. Fair enough. I guess that is the trade-off. You have a powerful weapon, but you don't have a lot of accuracy, do you? Let's just end the phase there and see what happens. I have a lot of movements. This guy on the move. Probably coming to try and get you. 3 shots isn't too bad. Now you can retaliate. No, you don't retaliate. Apparently you guys don't do that. Hidden friend! Hidden friend is coming into play. Who's just going to hide like a dingle. Oh! Leader! We need to kill that leader as soon as. Thank you for standing out in the open, you idiot. Thank you for standing directly out in the open. Get down, get down, get down. Oh god. Oh jeez. Okay. Still wishing to go. Oh, he's off and dead. Nice. We had a good position there. That was amazing. Get him! Get him, you idiots! He's right there. Smack him. Smack him with your lance. Smack the idiot. We need to get him out of here. As Squad 7's leader, Welkin is able to use special commands such as orders. Orders cost CP to use, but some yield squad-wide effects and can be invaluable when used wisely. To issue a command, open the menu in command mode by pressing the Y, then select orders. Choose a specific order you'd like to issue. Some orders will affect all units, others require you to select a target. New orders can be learnt by leveling up your unit's classes on the training field. They'll make the battles ahead much easier. Alright, if you set a mind. Menu. Orders. What have we got? Raise an ally's defense. Raise the defense. Yeah, that's fine for the moment. We need to pick this guy who has just decided to waltz into our camp.
Just watch this.
In fact, Mr. Largo, can you just deck this? Can you just deck this guy in the face? Are you able to do that? Let's see if I can just get him right from here. Point blank shot. Now get down. And let's have somebody else finish the job. Because this guy... he is a bit too... eager beaver for his own goods. A bit too eager. Wait, there was a guy behind it. Yep, he's behind there. Let's have us watch that area there. In fact, we can move our friend who's here. We can have Hans maybe try and take this guy out. If he's just going to hide there and be a dingle. Try and get headshots. Very nice, Mr. Man. Hans is my, like, MVP right now. He's an absolute weapon, a machine. Although now you're just in the open. That's fine. There's no enemies coming in at the moment. Okay, clear for the time being on that side. Now let's move up and... try and take out down here. Namely, take out this guy. That was a fair amount of shots, I guess. And good ducking. I wish I could just tell them to duck like that, but sometimes they do it on their own and sometimes they don't because reasons. Come on, Alicia, some nice clean shots, please. Nice clean shots. Not quite there. Are you gonna get down? Clean. Very nice. Alright, let's just hold that there.
Entering combat.
Let's just see if the... oh, Dallas, what are you doing behind... are you okay, Dallas? Are you okay? I'm not sure Dallas is that fine. God, these tank controls. I guess you've got to go forwards. And then go into... I have changes. I'm going to do... yeah, I'm going to do... okay. A bit more forward and then mag 1. And then mag 1 this friend here. Get ready for death. There you go. Leader gone, and we can push up. About leader units. A CP symbol is displayed their names of some units in the profile window. These units are known as leaders, and they exist among both allies and enemy forces. In Squad 7, Alicia is such a leader. I saw when I accidentally shot her to death in that first time around. By including them on the field, they'll each add a CP to your total, allowing you to control more units per turn, but if that leader is defeated, that CP is subtracted. Keep your leader units protected while actively seeking out and destroying enemy leaders to reduce their pool.
Gotta love nature.
Ah, we gotta love nature, but now we gotta get out of nature. Now we have to leave nature. And let's just park ourselves on the up ramp.
Right away.
How far can Dallas move? Can she move all the way? I think she can, and just have her stay there, because there's nothing for her to do. There's nothing for her to do. We're still safe too, but I think we need to wait for the next move. We hear a tank. Here comes the tank. There it is.
Gah, damn tank's busted right through the stinking wall. Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh wow, that's a threat.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
Okay, what you're going to do, you're going to get Hans right in the open with the mortar. Ouchie! Big ouchie. Okie dokie. Hans needs to bait a retreat. Oh, they've got two. They have two of them, the sods. Okay, they've got two tanks. One of them's right up close to our guys, but yeah, we've got to get it done like straight away. Each weapon holds a set quantity of ammo that equates to the number of times that weapon can be fired in battle. For example, if the ammo reads 3, that weapon can be fired 3 times before it's out of ammo and therefore unusable. Weapons with limited ammunition such as anti-tank lances, sniper rifles, grenades, mortars, other explosives and so on. So I should not have been using the lancers to get rid of just the goons. I should be saving the lancers for the tanks. There are 3 ways to regain spent ammo. One is to wait a turn. Each turn, 1 use worth of ammo is restored automatically. Or is it... Oh, does that mean this ammunition is shared between all of my lancers, for example? So we can use lancer shots 3 times in one of our turns. I think that's maybe what it means. I don't know. The second is recovery by proximity to an allied camp. Units standing within camps are restocked to full capacity on each turn. And the third is restocking via an engineer unit. Every ally an engineer makes contact with will be restocked back to full capacity. Keep these reloading methods in mind and watch a watch on your remaining ammo levels to ensure your squad never comes up short. Okay, fabuloso. Okay, before Hans dies out in the open, we can just set A to retreat. I don't want to do that accidentally. Do you have a B-type? You have a grenade. Maybe a grenade can do the tank a bit? Because the tank's not going to retaliate to me. Surely not.
Don't give up now.
Okay. And there's a rag grenade as well. So crouch. See, how far does that grenade go? Not far enough. Then just stay there and hopefully save yourself.
Roger.
Now it is time to move our... Stand, you fool.
Make sure we control the high ground.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Don't end. Crouch. End the turn. Lancers can't move that far.
Just try and stop me.
Appreciate the confidence, sir, but...
Watch your surroundings.
Hi. Die. Oh, the treads are gone. Oh, nice.
Nothing ever works for me.
Stop, 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 stop. You gotta try and get back to camp, like, soonish.
Entering combat.
In the meanwhile, on this side, let's move our tank up the side. Very slowly up here.
Everyone get ready to intercept.
Very slowly up here, as it turns out. And stop.
Hostile sighted.
Hostiles are sighted.
Camp at all costs.
Okay, we have a couple of shots here.
Just beyond the next corner.
Let's just use our... Let's just get this tank out of the way if possible. Aim for the treads, maybe?
Fire!
Or aim for that. You know, that works. Now we have to move the rest of our friends up there.
Moving out.
Thankfully, Alicia looks like she can move a fair distance. At least Alicia can.
Report. What is the enemy up to there?
I see an enemy.
Try to stay out of their range.
Is this in distance? Well, at least give it a try. Yes! And absolutely fantastic. Absolutely amazeballs.
Try to keep an eye on your team.
She can climb on the top. Just get her to hide there. And maybe we'll give her a second turn so she can take out the guy on that roof. I'll tell you what, while we're here, and my guy is still out in the open over here, I'm thinking defense boost for yourself.
This is an order.
Oh, that's an order. Okay.
Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
Hey. Status up. There you go. Tell you what. Okay.
Know it.
And items, Ragnade.
Never works for me.
Ragnade now. On yourself, please. Just so you have enough health to make it back to camp. Go. Go, 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 go. And now you can crouch.
Nothing ever works for me.
We're trying not to. Why did I get this guy in the first place if it's just going to be a moaning guy? Maybe I should have had one more space for shock troopers. I think that's what I probably should have done. Now what am I thinking of doing?
My turn, okay?
I think at least should at least take out this roof guy. Just very slowly. Very slowly. He has no idea, the absolute idiot. He had no idea, down he goes. Yes! Right, no roof guy to... No roof guy to mess with us. That captain can see us from there.
Be ready for their counteroffensive.
Okay, end the action. And let's at least try and use the rest of the moves here to
You jokers still
maybe bust the tank. Bust the tank a bit more. Straight on the body, please. Okay, I think one more move should kill that tank. One more of those should do it.
Roger that.
Let's give it to the guy who's been very, very pessimistic so far. Maybe he'll get some optimism if he's the one that kills this tank. Yay! Come on, that's gonna make you feel good, right? Yeah, you did it. You did it, sir. Tank is dead. And now let's end. They only got 4 moves now, and this tank left.
Damage minimal.
Damage is minimal. Damage is nothing. Try it again, you idiots. 3, 4, 5. Not enough good shots there. Whereas I'm on now on the roof, and you have no idea. You have no idea. Another lead. Is that another leader? No. Yeah, you don't want to get into my line of sight, you idiot. Where are you even going? What are you even doing? You're a you're a mechanic next to that tank, of course. Maybe you're about to do something with that tank. Right.
Let's do this thing.
Let me focus. And moving these guys up the field. You're going to be fine there. Dallas needs to get all the way up to the tank, at least, or at least in range of it.
Leave it to me.
Let's go. All the way to the tank. And maybe get a shot on the friend as you try and go by.
The front lines made enemy contact. Support them.
Yep, a shot there. Try and get some headshots. Dallas is amazing.
Okay.
These girls are amazing. These girls of war are absolutely fantastic. So you'll do there.
My turn, okay?
Let's get Alicia to take out the leader over here just so they have less moves to do. Hi. Hi. Here comes. Here comes maybe death from above. Good set there. You're going to retaliate. Although, get down! God, this girl is amazing. She knows what she's doing. This girl can! This girl can. These girls can. My goodness.
I'm on.
Girls are amazing in general. Yeah, girls do very good stuff. How you doing, Burr? Hello. Welcome back to the Valkyria. That's as much as she can move. That is fair. That's fine. Real nice hair today. Thank you. Okay, I think it's time for the tank people to start, or the anti-tank people to maybe start pushing up. At least. With maybe one of their shock troopers in standby as well. There was a friend here who we can shoot dead. Okay, not quite dying time. Ow, ow, ow. Hans is a buff boy! Not getting any damage from that, my goodness. Alright. I think at least
Entering combat.
one tank movement so I can get some more shots on this boy. Good shot. I think one more of those will get it dead. That's fair. And
Moving out.
one more from Alicia on the roof, just to get rid of this leader, so they have one less CP to use.
Now.
Perfect. So they can either do 3 little man movements or 1 tank and 1 little man. That's it. They all have a max of 3 movements, and that is good for the moment. Or should we? Okay, during the next phase, we're gonna push up more with our friends from here. Save ourselves a CP to do it as well. It's a good idea. I'm gonna say, Bert, thank goodness you were not here for the very first time I did this, when I accidentally just shot up Alicia point blank. Thank God you weren't here for that. Engineers too. You're repairing the damage. How dare you? Right, we need to push up as soon as and get that tank dead, or at least try and get that mechanic dead. That mechanic is messing with our day.
I'm on.
Right, where could she go from here?
on making smart choices, soldiers.
Very smartly hidden behind the tank, the absolute sod. Although there's some more friends he can kill, at least.
Here I come.
Oh, nice headshots. Nice. Very nice. Oh, I love that. Mwah, yes. Are you going to climb up as well? No. To be fair, you say that, Burr. How dare they talk about taxes to keep an engineer behind the tank to do repairs? I have not been making Dallas do any repairs, to be fair. Let's change that, shall we? Let's change that.
Thank you.
There you go. So now I'm copying their tactics. Like how do you like them apples? Right, like I say, let's see if I can find this engineer from this distance. Come on, you've got to be able to. Come on, Alicia. You are kidding me. I just shot the signpost. Well, that went well, didn't it? I guess just move back in the center there. Well, that could have gone better. But we really need to try and get that guy.
Just watch this.
Let's start moving our guys up from here because we don't need to be back here, I don't think. At least. Go on, big man. Go on, big man. There you go, you're away from the guy. Now let's see if we can just get a shot on the tank from here. The more people that shoot on this tank, the better, I think, at the end of the day.
Just try and stop me.
Go on, he feels good now, because he's done all that good work. He shot the first tank down.
Keep an eye out for troops on the rooftops.
Getting with the friend. Let's see if we can do the shot from here.
I'll probably miss.
You had to say it, didn't you? Walter, come on, my friend. That should have been a doozy.
You got it, hon.
Come on, Jan. Come on, Jan. Let's see if you can show them how it's done. From this distance, let's have a look. Don't you dare miss.
Hit, please.
Well. This went fantastically, didn't it? Alright, let's just all stay there then. Hans is kind of out in the open. Out in the open from this guy. We want to try and go for this guy.
Roger.
Come on. Come on, Hans. You know how to deal with this. Do not end the current action. To kill this guy, you don't know? Well, let's find out. I think we can afford to try and bring him a bit closer to the action. Just so I have a bit more of a clearer shot on them.
Entering combat.
I'm considering mortaring this. Okay, lesson learned. Let's when my engineer does things, move them away from the tank. Hi. Yes. Good try.
Fire!
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Right, let's have a look where Dallas is so I don't accidentally run into the back of her. Okay.
I'm on.
Should I take you and do some moves? How about you get on the roof as well and see what you can do from this? Don't, because you still need to try and do a shot. You still need to try and do some killing, huh?
Here I come.
Get in! Leader down. So all I can do now is a tank move, and that's it. Or two little men's. There you go, we're bringing them down a peg. Down a few pegs. And yes, let's end there, it's fine. Ah, and they're going all in on... They're going all in on the tank. All in on the tank. Yeah, you can't do anything else. You'll be alright, I think. Turn 6.
Here we go.
It'll do, it'll be fine. Anti-armor missile incoming to your face. Good shot.
You got it, hon.
And hopefully the same from Lancers this time. Get down, get a steady shot in.
Hit, please.
Yes, Queen! Did it!
Sorry, honey.
Roger.
Let's just... You know, you don't need to crouch anymore. Let's just bring you in, getting close, and then... Yeah, I have one of those too.
Dying time.
There you go.
Yeah, dang.
That's a perfect dying pose. And maybe... we can just take it over from here and win the day. Occupy. Win the day. Occupy enemy camp, and that should be mission done. Very nice.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Absolute rocking queen. Only a C rank. I expected. I expected it wouldn't be too much. I think we took too many turns at the end of the day. I should have maybe tried to push up my Lancer guys much earlier in the proceedings. Now that I'm aware the kind of damage that a Lancer can do against a tank like that, I should probably do those a bit more up and sooner than that. But we did it at the end of the day. I'm not expecting to get perfectly on all these. Alright. Who's this with the plaid socks?
Hey there.
Hello?
You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo. I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Who's this Rita Skeeter ass person? Jeez.
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. Funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days
Hey,
off.
lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya?
You haven't even introduced
Scoops
yourself.
are near danger, and I'm near Scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter.
Oh, there you go.
I smell a story.
We finally have a name.
Good story, and you guys are it.
So, you're
She's
a reporter?
Kylie Cooper.
Very
Yeah,
good,
we'll
I'm
do that
reporting,
instead.
yes.
Kylie Cooper.
I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews. Thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Well, there's such a thing as pacing your questions. You were kind of just throwing them at the poor man, weren't you? There's distrust already? Already there's distrust. Discord in the camp. How dare? How dare there be such a thing?
Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is?
They see it and they see it wrong.
Him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. I hate kids. Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
Again, I'm not sure he asked to be asked all those questions.
Operation Cloudburst.
He definitely didn't ask for it. New episode! And the personnel tab is available, and weaponry tab, and glossary tab. That's too much. These 3 tabs offer information on the game's cast, the arms they wield, and the things and places that form their world. Ah, so it's like a bestiary, but like a game encyclopedia, basically. Open the menu with the Y button, then in the tab menu select the resource you would like to read on. Their contents are automatically updated as you progress through the game's plot, so check back on a periodic basis. Why? That's just all I did. It's like... Go on then, let's check out personnel, let's check out the bestiary. God, there's a lot of people. You think I have time to read all this? What about if we just go in and out? In and out. In and out. Okay. Hang on, they've got a corporal at age 16. What the chuff? Yeah, I'm doing this in my own time, thank you. Alright, tab select 2 now. Weaponry. Weaponry on those, good. And the glossary of terms. God, that's too much. That's too much. But hang on a second, can I go to headquarters right now from here? Because maybe with that experience from that fight, I might be able to do some more like R&D or training. Also, there's a war cemetery, as in the people that die out in the field, I guess.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots! Train all you want. I've got all day.
Let's see. And still with a lot to spare over. Very nice indeed.
No use for tears. Sweat, sweat, sweat.
Very nice. All the guys at least are going to level up, yay. Quick, quick, quick. And got it. Can I afford maybe one more of these? Level up the scouts. Oh, the scouts are the shock troopers. Scouts or shock troopers? Which one should it be? Shock troopers are more, but shock troopers do a lot of damage for me. At least if they're close up. I'm gonna do the cheaper option first, I think.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the scouts.
And it's like, yes, I read this in a normal human voice.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
It's the height of summer. I'm sweating plenty already, thank you. Alright. Do I have enough money? Do I have enough ducats?
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
I would otherwise want as a 60s, 70s dude bro surfer guy in this time period, but it's anime fantasy. They can get away with anything. Alright, develop some weapons. Develop my rifles. Can I get to level 2? Galleon 2. More damage versus people. Oh wait. No, I already have that. Do I already have this as well? Oh, and I can just change it from here, can't I? Of course. That's useful. I guess I have M2 as well. I guess I have Sniper M2 as well. Can't upgrade the grenades. Blast suits, armor upgrade. Not expensive in the slightest, I'm getting that.
Bro. All done.
Thank you. Oh god, this list goes down further than I thought it was. Oh dear. Alright, that says to me I've developed all that I can with the weapons. How about body enhancements on the Edelweiss? We did that. Reinforced barrel, more range.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
Thank you. Reinforcement of the thing, yes.
Whew, it's done. This one's perfect, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, Broseph. Rolled steel ornaments. Ooh, barrel protector and better anti-armor rounds. Oh god. Better armaments are better shells. Ooh. Is this also for the back of it as well? I mean, there's other things I can get as well. Hello, Goron! How you doing? You were about 22 when you played this. 1988. I'm not gonna guess actually. Radiator upgrade. Hardened plate on the radiator. Yes, please.
Here you go, bro. All done.
Just in case I get my back exposed. And that can... New hardened plate, just put it on there and there you go. Okay. That's all I can get for that. Attack support. What other attack? Can I get other attack support? No, I can't. Okay. An outfit, tanks with change parts and all this. Okay. No, don't do that yet. Develop weapons. No. No, that's outfit tanks. Develop weapons, and I have to do developments for the air device from here. That's right, body enhancements. Do I want armor shell, or do I want more damage? More damage, which is going to leave me 1,000, like just under 1,000 down, or that's going to be as bad, and at least saves me a bit of coin for next time. Do you know what? I think a bit of coin for next time. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to be frugal.
It's done.
Frugal and spend only when I need to. No tread stuff. I think that is all I can do.
Come back again soon, bro. I mean it, man.
Bro, man, my G, sure. Visit the resting place of anybody who is falling in battle. I do not have anybody that has gone to here yet.
Paying your respects?
Oh.
Sorry. I suppose that was a foolish question.
Who do I have to pay respects to? Nobody in my squad has died yet.
Actually, no, sir. I'm not here visiting anyone in particular.
Oh. Then might I ask what brings you to a place like this?
I think this region was based off of Lithuania. I checked on it ages ago. The map did look very Lithuanian. Like, my country, my character's country in this place did look in that area. It looked very Balkan, yeah.
I find it sobering, standing here in front of all those who died in the last war. That, seeing this much death, reminds me that humans are just another part of nature.
A bad part of it.
Suppose I've
Nah.
heard that before. Judging from your clothes, you're militia.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther. I'm in charge of Squad 7, Regiment 3.
Gunther. I see. Squad leader. Very impressive for a young man.
Not at all, sir. I'm still woefully inexperienced. One wrong order from me and my squad could wind up here. It's a huge responsibility.
You respect the weight of their lives. Here, let me teach you a special order.
An order, sir? I'm sorry. Who did you say?
A special order. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, and a large soda.
Just a leftover from the last war. I'm afraid my orders require some experience, though.
Oh.
I can't in good faith teach them to those who lack the maturity to use them properly. Now, let's see.
Am I ready
I'll
yet?
teach you retreat today. Use it to command an injured unit to pull out of combat. Well, what is your decision?
Okay. Does it cost me? It'll cost you 6,500 literary. Okay, right, this costs experience. Ask to pick up retreat? Nah.
I see. I suppose it was too soon for you.
Also, I can't pay you in expa.
Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
I hope that means I can always find you here. Customer Street, read the writing on the wall, as in there are news stories I can read apparently.
Hey, Lieutenant! Off duty today? Your timing's perfect. There's something I want to show you. Won't take but a minute. Come on. Ta-da! It's the writing on the wall, written and published by yours truly.
Okay.
Why do this when I already have a radio news gig, you say? Sure, I could leave it up to the print news guys, but they're all lapdogs. The government censors everything.
Mm-hmm.
And not just a little cut here and there. In some cases, they'll bend the harsh truth into candy-sweet propaganda.
Too real.
So
Way too real.
sick of it. I want to give my readers the truth. That includes the bad stuff, too. So, this is my brilliant plan. The writing on the wall. Some things are only possible in out-of-the-way spots like this, out of sight from those government goons. I'll keep this space filled with up-to-date, absolutely factual info. No censorship. And your exploits will feature heavily, I'm sure. So yeah, come by and have a read sometime.
Does this actually... The flames of war sleep Europa. The Empire-owned and run terrorist news outlet reported on the 6th that Imperial forces have claimed the coastal Federation city of Valua. If true, the Empire would now hold a supply route for Ragnite transit, greatly influencing their standing in southern Europa. Unlike the northern provinces, Europa's south lacks for Ragnite, meaning that supplies must be shipped in from elsewhere to sustain the Empire's offensive. The Empire holds in Europa's southern coast means expansion of the conflict to all areas of the continent is more likely now more than ever before. The Federation is yet to issue a statement regarding the Empire's abilities to Valua at this time. Oh, thank God, they don't go on for ages and ages and ages and ages. In an interview given on the 8th, a spokesman for the Central Gallian Armed Forces suggested a massive anti-Imperial counterstrike brewing. Should this come to pass, all eyes will be on how a force that has thus far specialised in retreat can stem the Imperial incursion that claimed most of Gallia by last month's end, and now stands before the gates of Randgries. It seems the militia will join the army proper on its bid to free the capital from its siege, a fear that has persisted for weeks now. Some suggest that this move is due to the army's desire to conserve its own manpower for combat within the city's walls, a very possibility should this plan fail.
And while you're here...
Oh, more then?
Put a book out someday, right? To put the truth in the hands of the people. But I'm just a radio news grunt, you know? I'll be paying for everything out of my own pocket. So, I figured I'd ask you. Think you could find it in your wallet's heart to help a girl get started?
This is the start of a Patreon.
I'd make it worth your while.
What the hell?
You guys could feature in the book I write. I still haven't decided what all I want to put in it, but I promise it'll be all about you. See this fat stack of notes? Got a ton of material already. So how about it? Call it an investment in the future rising star of authordom. Please.
Yeah, it's basically a Patreon. What the heck? That piece is on the members of Squad 7. I guess I can afford it. I have no idea if it's going to do any good for me. I have given you...
I plan on putting out
I have given you money to your Patreon now.
Drop by to check it out often. Especially after you've made some headlines on the battlefield. That's the perfect time to strike. I'm counting on you out there, Welkin. You need to keep me supplied with exciting material.
Is she basically just writing about my stories? Like, does she give me anything, like, tangible? You know? Anything good? Ah, yes, I can change all the equipment, but I don't think I actually need to. Because you're all at least M2s, and all level 2 on your weapons, and... The only thing you really need is, at some point, hopefully, an upgrade on your grenades. Though I have no idea when you are going to get that upgrade. I don't know. Oh well, I've done everything I can. A new episode and a new report. The personnel tab. Yep, cool, great.
Report. Ellet embedded.
Oh! This is like an actual thing I can read up on, huh? Okay. A thing I can watch. Maybe this is actually tangible. Okay.
Squad 7 of Regiment 3. My first impression, good. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, squad leader. Next in command, Sergeant Alicia Melchiot. That lieutenant looks softer than I'd expect for the son of the late General Gunther. And her hometown is Brule, same as Gunther. Could be childhood friends. But if I'm lucky, they were childhood sweethearts. We'll just have to find out how close they are. Next on the list, Sergeant Largo Potter and Corporal Bridget Stark. Oh wait, that's right. Stark had a nickname. Gotta jot that down. Goes by Rosie. There.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Rosie does have a nickname.
Gunther much yet. That could be good. Could be really good. Who does that leave? Right, the tank pilot, Corporal Isara Gunther. Huh, she's the lieutenant's sister. Now that's strange. She looks dark-skinned to me. Wonder how that comes into the picture.
To be fair, that was a good effect. The character had the pen in their mouth, and it probably sounded like she actually talked, as if she had something in her mouth like that. That was very good. I don't know why I used my water bottle cap to do that. Don't ask me why. I don't actually have a long thing to put in my mouth.
The truth's not gonna uncover itself. Here I come.
You heard
Ready or
nothing,
not?
chat. You heard absolutely nothing about what I said about putting things in my mouth. Shh! 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 What's she going to do? Is she actually going to search out and do those interviews now? Is this what this is all about?
Oh, there's Sergeant Potter and Corporal Stark with him. Hey, guys! Mind if I ask a few questions? It'll only take a second.
What? Like an interview? What do you want to go interviewing us for?
Aw, come on, big guy. I bet we'd make better topics than some rich kid.
Wonderful.
Yikes.
Let's start with you then, Largo. You fought in the First European War, right?
Yeah, I've been a soldier ever since, too. I'm what you'd call a seasoned warrior, see?
A seasoned warrior, plenty of salt and pepper on me.
Why did you choose to stay in the force? Most people try to avoid the soldiering life.
It's an honest living, plus I got my reasons. Besides, I ain't the only one. Look at Elle.
Elle? Who's Elle?
If I had to guess, I'd say Eleanor Virat. Captain Virat, that is. 3rd Regiment. It seems you've got quite a history with her. Care to fill in some details for us?
There ain't no details. Is this the trash you want to write about?
Largo and Vero sitting in a tree, doing things they shouldn't be.
Look, I'm a busy guy. I'm out of here.
That's definitely it, isn't
Largo,
it?
wait up!
That's definitely it.
Oh, just let him go. We can have a little chat, just the two of us girls. So, Rosie. Can I call you Rosie? Beautiful name, by the way. Do you like flowers?
I used to sing at a bar. It was hardly a flower patch, but my nickname there stuck.
What a turn of events in your life. You're a
came from
crooner at a
miles
bar
away
and then you're
just
in the
to
middle
hear
of
me
combat,
sing.
in the middle of a war, huh?
My. So why's a pretty young songbird with a voice as sweet as a rose so thorny towards Lieutenant Gunther and all those others?
just ain't trusting my back to a stinking dark hair is all.
Traumatic past experience with the Darkson leave you bitter, maybe?
Oh dear.
Think what you want. I got better things to do than sit around gabbing about him is all. You can put me down as allergic, yeah? Just chatting and I'm starting to feel sick.
Racist it is, then. There you go.
Bet she'd spill the beans if you got her riled up enough. Maybe next time. Still, a veteran carrying a torch for his captain and a Darkson-hating chanteuse? They may be cranky, but they're characters.
Yes, they are characters because they are in video game, and as such they are characters. Are you able to get an interview with You should find Isara for an interview now, is that it? Oh, she's just there. Okay.
Boo!
Hey!
Oh, hello, Miss Ellett. How are you?
A little freaked out now. You didn't even bat an eye at that.
I did a surprise, but then you surprised me by not even reacting at all. Colour me surprised.
We're staring at the sky pretty intently. Something up there we should know about?
Aliens.
I'd like to fly. Well, actually, I'd like to fly my brother.
Fly your brother? Care to expound on that? You don't seem the type to have her head in the clouds. It's very romantic.
I believe myself to be quite logical, really. Too logical, perhaps.
Okay, so if you don't mind my asking, how exactly are you and your brother related? Wait, let's leave that for now. How would you describe your brother as a person?
Welks is... objectively speaking, he can seem a little strange sometimes.
I see.
I just like this Isara. She really gives off a vibe to me like Teen Titans is Starfire.
But he's a very kind person and loyal.
She's got a very Starfire vibe about it. Like
anytime my heritage brought me trouble, he was the first to come to my defense.
Like very proper sentences, and yeah, I see a little bit of Starfire in this character, and I quite dig it.
I would say I respect him a great deal.
Oh, it does blush years.
Gotcha. Sounds like you lucked out in the sibling department then.
Yes, very much so. That's why I'd like to give him the opportunity to fly.
I'm still not sure I follow that exactly, but we'll leave that for another day.
It means literally build a flying contraption for her, I guess.
Thanks for your time. Next up, squad leader Gunther himself.
Like, but it's literally just build a flying contraption, and it's just as simple as that. Come on, journalist, work. Brain, work.
Hello, hello! Are you ready for your big interview?
Hello, Miss Ellett. Hard at work again, I see.
Didn't you already interview him before?
Oh, Alicia.
There's
I wanted
Alicia's
to get in
pout.
chat
There it
with
is
you
again.
too.
Yay.
Wait, really? You're going to write an article about me? I can't say whether it'll make the paper, but I do have some questions for you. You've been at Lieutenant Gunther's side since you left Brule. Tell me what he's like. Wait a minute. You want to interview me about him? Well, let's see. We only met just a few days ago, but he's a pretty interesting person. You never know what he's going to say next.
He once compared me to I think a rhino beetle at some point.
I see, I see. So
That's
forget
literally what
his
happened.
remarks.
I remember that bit.
What do you think of him as a guy? What? I've never really thought about it. I don't know. Is that so? Well, Lieutenant Gunther, care to comment in her place? Lieutenant, where'd he go?
Huh? Oh, sorry. There was just this crazy-looking bug. I got distracted.
See what I mean? He's an interesting guy, if unpredictable. No kidding. Now, Lieutenant Gunther, I have a couple of questions for you. First up, how do you feel about this war, as the son of a hero from the First European War?
Starting big.
Same as anybody else, I guess. I want it to be over. Are people looking at me as the son of a hero? Well, maybe I am, but I'm still just me.
Okay then, let's talk about you. What are you fighting for?
What am I fighting
I feel like the present
for?
world is made up of things we've inherited from the past. We get life and a home from our parents, knowledge from our teachers. And not just the good stuff. Take prejudice against Darksons. That's learned behavior. Every creature out there is trying to pass things along to future generations. I want to pass on what I think is right. I'm fighting for the ability to do that.
Thank you very much. That's all I've got for you today.
That isn't the answer I
Great.
expected.
We're done? I want to get back to that fascinating insect again.
Huh. You really hit the nail on the head. He's as entertaining as he is unpredictable. I was planning on moving along to the next squad after interviewing everyone in Squad 7. But I think I'll stick around and learn a bit more about you Sevens, if you don't mind.
Not at all. Just try to stay out of the combat zones for your own safety.
I'm not making any promises. I go where the scoop takes me. That's just how I roll.
Alright. Not on my conscience. If you wind up taking something that you shouldn't do in the combat zone, then okay. New chapter, apparently this is. I think.
Squad 7's suppression of the enemy camp on the West Bank gave us the foothold we needed. Now we'll join the Army's vassal battalion in Operation Cloudburst to take back the bridge. Militia forces will take the point, crossing the bridge, and attacking the eastern camp.
Captain, crossing that bridge means breaching the enemy bridgehead. What sort of on-site backup and supplies can we expect from the Army on this?
The plan calls for the Army to commence its operation after we've struck the bridgehead.
Wait a minute. So we're just being offered up on a platter?
I know how you feel. I felt that way when I was a militia foot soldier too. But sometimes being a soldier means taking on tough missions, even dangerous ones.
Understood, Captain.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Faldio. Breaching that bridgehead by ourselves is... it's going to be tough.
We are
Captain
gonna
Barat,
make it.
May I go observe the area around the bridge?
Observe it? I don't mind, but what do you...
Welkin!
Oh god.
Sergeant Melchiot, what is it?
Oh, sorry to interrupt the meeting.
We're finished, it's fine. Now, I assume there's a reason for your visit?
Yes, Captain. Welkin, I mean, Lieutenant Gunther, the squad, they're at each other's throats.
What?
Please stop them, sir. I tried to, but I couldn't.
You want me to break it up? I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to just let him have it out.
Let them have it out? You can't just ignore them.
I'm not ignoring them. I think it's important that they say what they're thinking. Butting heads over differing opinions can be one way to bring people closer together.
Well, but... that may be, but I still... Look, you can't just sit here while your squad's tearing itself apart. It's not right. Now get a move on, sir.
Hey, Alicia?
Sounds like he's got his hands full.
It's all part of growing as a team.
I say that thing about we can let them voice all their we can let them voice their opinions, but what if they're talking about things like people's right to exist? That got a bit too real, jeez. Lots of stuff in this are very real, even after like 15 years or whatever, whenever this game was out. Oh. Oh dear, there's about to be racism.
Hold on! Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair? She'll blow us all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her! Her type's got a bad reputation and everybody knows it. No Darksons allowed. You hear me?
Oh yes, I've heard everything you have to say. But I'm still a human being, the same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate what you call the Darkson calamity. It's a myth.
Excuse me? So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it! That's enough!
Okay, boss man. We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that can't you understand? Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
All right, fine. Now listen and listen good. I'll have that bridge back in Gallia's hands in 48 hours.
Huh?
Now if my plan fails, which I doubt, then I'll resign. And Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo. But if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Your funeral,
dang.
boss man. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
But wait a sec. Welkin?
So-called Darkson debate. I would not compare it to racism, and maybe more to that. Possibly. Japanese people love to use heckler as a metaphor for different groups of people. In Triangle Strategy, they do the same. Huh. What's this? Some episodes listed in book mode are marked with an asterisk. They are sub-episodes, often telling a side story tangential to the main plot. For that reason, it's not necessary to view them in order to advance the game. Though there is no penalty for skipping sub-episodes, they often offer a different perspective on the events unfolding in the story you won't find elsewhere. Okay. I shall do it in the meantime, and in the meantime we got some bits! Hello! Thank you, Sparkbot, for 15 bits. That's very kind of you. How you doing? What is this subplot about then?
Welkin?
What's up?
What's up? You just made an insane promise, that's what's up. I'm sorry, Welks. I shouldn't have argued. This is all my fault.
It's nobody's fault, Ace. It's a war. We're all on edge here. And this mission certainly isn't helping. It's little wonder the troops are upset.
Yeah?
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
Or die trying.
Great if it works. But how can you possibly hope to take back the bridge in just 48 hours?
Well, that's the hard part.
I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Aha!
Huh? Aha, what?
I was hoping, but there they are. Isara, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
Sure, what is it?
You follow me?
But that's... Is that even possible?
What was even possible? You basically just skipped it. What the heck?
Well, Ise, think you can make it by tomorrow?
Yes, I'll get to work on it now. All right. I'll trust you on this.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, let's get started.
Yeah, but what? Start on what? You basically just skipped it. I don't get it. How you doing, by the way, Sparkbub? It's great to see you back here. Oh, I can... Am I allowed to do this? The Crossing. This is another asterisk one. Oh, there's more serious music to this one. Is this like a thing I have to do?
All right, let's hear this brilliant plan. And it's too late to back out, boss man. You got that? So let's hear it.
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east bank.
Whoa, hold it. You're asking us to die for you? One squad ain't breaching that bridgehead, buddy boy. That would be suicide.
We're not taking on the bridgehead. We're taking on this, the river. We'll use the fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise attack.
Oh, come on. Is this just some game to you, boyo? Swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got no tanks.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. Isara?
Oh, we just made an amphibious
I
tank,
used
didn't we?
Edelweiss with water-resistant measures to
We
allow
made an
submersion.
amphibious tank. Oh, that's
It will
good.
only hold
That's
for a
very
few
good.
minutes, but it should be enough to cross.
Yeah, I'm doing very well. It's been an okay summer to say the least. So yeah, besides, pretty good for now. Yeah, hope you've been staying
Hold
very,
on just a
very
sec.
like cool
Ship's
and
coming through here.
hydrated
It's gotta be
because
too deep
it's been a
for
very
the
hot
tank.
summer, hasn't it?
We're covered. Look, see that over there?
What's that? Grass?
Missile reed. A tall aquatic plant found in the estuaries of some rivers.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed them when I came down to observe the river. This stretch runs shallow. Shallow enough for a tank to drive across. Trust me on this.
First, the Edelweiss will cross over and clear out any Imperial patrols on the shore. Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow by boat.
Right. Now
Ah.
let's get started. I'll see you on the other side.
A surprise attack, you say? See if we can do that.
Hear something? Yeah, I do. What is it?
Oh, we're just
Beats
what?
me.
Wow, we're just watching this. That's good. It literally just did that. That was pretty good. Okay.
The Edelweiss swims just fine. Fall in,
And-
Sevens!
And why did you just announce that as like, I'm gonna shout that out for the heavens? But okay, that's fine. Surprise! Surprise beachhead. It literally was that, wasn't it? Just like, I don't know if it... Wait. I'm gonna very quickly see. Just,
Oh my goodness!
it literally just did like that. Oh, that was good. That was good. When did this game come out? 2007, I think it was originally, but somebody can correct me on that if so. Oh, and I guess we're over here. Okay,
Let me brief you on Operation Cloudburst. We'll be working with the Vassal Defense Battalion.
I forgot to save. I think from this place it'll be fine. I can go back to book mode from this, and we can do our contingency save before we go and we do anything and lose things. Okay, book mode. I'm gonna go back and save just very quickly, and then we can pay attention to that. Okay, menu, save, contingency save time. Yes, that one. 2008 on PS3, 2014 on PC. There you go. There's your answer, Spark Bob. I thought it was like 2008 originally, 2007, 2008 originally. Yeah, I think it took a few years for it to come to PC though. I think maybe with the release of another
Brief you on
Valkyria
Operation
game,
Cloudburst. We'll be working with the
they
Vassal
also announced that
Defense
a Valkyria was going to be coming to PC. And then eventually it's going to make its way to Switch, I think at some point. If it hasn't already, then at some point it will. We're working with the Vassal Defense Battalion. Alright. What are we doing? The enemy is stationed around the east end of the bridge. Ah, what we did the surprise river sneak to do. You have a powerful pair of advantages going for you. One, you're behind them, and two, they don't know you're there. Strike them hard and fast to make best use of that edge. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's base camp, located at the mouth of the bridge. It's possible the enemy will detect your approach as time goes by. Once they do, counter them for calling on backup. Get to that camp fast if you want this to end pretty, Lieutenant. Many enemy tanks are stationed in the area, but some still have their engines shut down, meaning they won't attack you. Any inactive tanks whose radiators aren't glowing and whose cannons aren't in position can be ignored completely. Also, it looks like they have got tanks of extra Ragnite fuel sitting around throughout the area. A gunshot should be able to detonate those and hopefully take out any nearby tanks or foot soldiers with it. Alright, I've only got 10 turns to do this. Hey. Okay, our tank is in. We have a Hermes who is good at working on their own, so let's do a few. Let's do a few scouts. I think at least Alicia has to come in as well because she gives me an extra thing. And on PC we only have Valkyria 1 and 4. 4 was released in 2018. If you recall correctly, the release on 2014 was just some sort of Sega deal to release all kinds of games on PC through Steam. Ah, well there you go then. Tell you what. We're having a Vice in, to heck with it, and then we're going to have our shock troopers. We're going to leave Walter out of it for the time being, because Walter is sometimes a scaredy cat. And then at least... Yep, at least our mechanic, which is always going to be Dallas for the time being, until things happen. Not sure it's worth having a sniper out at this time. Unless we can find him a good vantage point. I think I should put in another shock trooper as well. Let us do with... Yeah, let's do Hans. Because Dallas is a cute patootie. Dallas is lovely. I won't have it any other way. The day that Dallas... God forbid, the day that Dallas dies is going to be a very, very sad day. God forbid it. Oh, we can have her in with... We could have her in with Edie. Edie Nelson in the place of... Oh my god, they love it. They like each other. Okay, right, sorry, Vice. Sorry about this. Yeah, so Edie is in now. Not quite as strong as Hans. But I mean, even then, Vice is somehow even stronger than Hans. Somehow. Even though Hans has gotten me quite a few good performances recently. He's been MVPing a lot of these fights. But now we're going to have Edie, because Edie and Dallas, just the perfect pair, surely. Perfect pair, surely. I think that'll do. Do I need that many do I need that many Lancers? If most of the tanks are going to be taken out anyway? Maybe that would be safe for one more scout at least. What would I do? Would I have another shock trooper or would I have another scout? Or an engineer? Or an engineer! Kevin's not in, Lynn's not in. Let's give it to Carl, so that we have like a lot of units with AP. And units that can... 1, heal the tank if needs be, and 2, refuel the stocks of all my like Lancers if they need it as well. I think a rough 2 of each should be pretty good. And on this map we need to move for the first base, and then we move to the second one. I think with that, let's just check the objectives again. We have to do the enemy base camp, which is the ringed one. Okay, let's give it a go.
Operation Cloudburst is set to begin. I know you can all make this work.
You trust me? I'm surprised that you trust me on this.
Take down the bridgehead as quickly as possible. Squad 7, move out!
It's got the heroic version of our song going.
All right, that's everyone. Ready to move out, squad?
You're crazy. You know that, right?
Incoming message from Squad 1 leader Faldio Lancet on the West Bank, sir. Enemy company in motion, presumed headed east across the bridge toward our position. A full company? That's bad news for us.
We'll have to move fast. We're taking that camp before the cavalry rolls in.
That's why I only have 10 turns to do this.
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
It's always good. About potentials. Every unit possesses a set of innate abilities known as potentials, awakened in combat under special set conditions, such as remaining HP, terrain type, the current turn number, and other factors. Squad 7 is made up of a broad variety of individuals, each with their own strengths and shortcomings to keep in mind. I know they have them, but I basically forgot basically who they all are, basically. You're always taking Ted on missions because scouts are always your favourite. Right. We can currently see, I mean, it's like a whole bunch of bases that we can try and take over. Okay, we can see at least one tank there. What should we do first? Should we have guest character Magoo get in here? Ooh, born leader. That's a good trait.
Hit that camp hard.
So I'm gonna see. There's another one. Oh god, they're everywhere. Right up on the rooftop there, I can see.
Make use of the level for cover as you proceed.
Okay. That.
Use of the watchtowers.
Make use of the watchtowers, you say? Maybe I'll send somebody else up there at some point. Yes. Shh, shh, shh. God, they're everywhere. Jeez. All right. Let's see if I can get at least one of them dead. Just a bit too far away. Let's see. Saw me perfectly there, didn't you? Right. Moving to cover. Right, it said you make use of watchtower. So I'm going to send one of the scouts up that watchtower. Climb watchtower and let's see if I can get you from long range here. Target mode from here. Ooh, these shots are going to be perilous. Should I just hope for the best? Ah. Like getting at least one shot is good there. Okay. Use scouts for what they were trained to do. Have them move out and scout things very quickly.
My turn, okay?
That is a very, very fair and good point. Is there a gap I can stuck in there? Okay. It said shoot. It said shoot the things as well if I want to.
Don't even think of dodging.
Oh my goodness me! That was a good idea. Right, can she fit in there? Ah, damn it, she can't fit in there. Right.
Hit that camp hard.
Enemy sighted.
Getting somewhere. That might be a bad place to set her, so let's see if I can do this thing and try and get. Should I move my tank next?
Here we go.
I'm gonna say to move my tank next.
Don't let them break through.
Excuse me. Manslaughter of the thing, it's fine.
Multiple enemy tanks sighted.
Right, how far?
Show them what Gallia's militia can do.
Right, how far does this mortar go? Does it go all the way to that thing? Or does it go to this thing? Let's do this and see what it does. Okay, that is certainly fewer tanks than previously. Yeah, it did say I can do that, couldn't it?
Understood.
You didn't seem very confident about this, Carl, sir. Right. Keep you at least in... Keep you at least in range of the tank. I know you could probably have done something there, but...
Here we go.
Right. Am I allowed another one of those? Because I'm going to see if I can get that at the bank there as well. I'm aiming not to. Alright, target modes. Get this mortar at the back and maybe kill this tank as well. I'm out of ammo for it. Oh jeez. Okay, right. Let's just kill the tank straight then. Or at least get its tread. If I get its treads first, it will be able to move as well. That is my plan of attack, and now get into a bit of shelter if possible. Right. And that's all I get to do. Take a drink. Thank you. I will take a drink. I'm a dingus. Are you going to keep moving towards me? No? Sniper. That's a sniper. And you're going to move in. Oh, and he still dodged down and ducked. Oh my god, Vice. Vice, you're a legend. Literally. Oh, tank's on the move. Holy shoot! Alright, Hermes needs to get down from there, like, quickish. Hermes needs to get down quickly. In fact, he got shot down for me. That's fine, I guess. Survival shit, thank goodness. I'm gonna bet... Yes! Got a leader out. That's a good thing for me. Less moves for you to do. That tank is gonna move. Not going for me. Oh, thank goodness that missed. If that didn't miss, Hermes is a dead man. If that missed, Hermes was a dead man. Right, we need to do some medic stuff. Yes, indeed. Units whose HP have reached 0 fall to the ground in critical condition and cannot be controlled using CP. Leaving a unit in this state for 3 turns or allowing an enemy to touch them results in their being incapacitated. Except in very few exceptional cases, this means that the soldier is dead and can't be used again. In order to prevent this, an ally must make contact with a downed unit before this tragic end befalls them. When a unit reaches an ally in critical condition, they call the medic, who safely evacuates and restores them to health. Right. That has not gotten anybody yet.
I'll take care of it.
Yes, you will take care of it. Vice. Right. This guy, right in front of you. Just get him out of here. That was very... Can I just grab this? Occupy. It's mine. Whatever that means. Yay! Alright. And now we can't exactly cover, but that's fine. Let's get some of our shock troop lancers moved up. Because who knows? From this distance, they may be able to get a shot on the tank from this distance. Don't miss. Good, no miss.
You got it, hon.
Okay, at the risk of accidentally shooting your friend with the Lancer, I don't risk it. I know what happened at the beginning of this. Wherever you go on CRR land, you can never escape from Lago Potter. Right. Jan, for the love of God, don't mess a shot up.
Die for me, sweetie.
Did you just say that, really? Die for me, sweetie. Ah, my God, this man has some spunk.
Moving out.
What you'll be doing with Alicia is get into the camp at least, or at least near to the camp for some safety. There's a friend up there. There's a tank.
Make use of the building.
What do you think I am doing? Calm your passions.
Enemy sighted.
Okay,
Enemy sighted.
there's nothing behind here.
Enemy unit spotted.
Hurry, we're short on time.
You're still in view of the site. Okay, right. There's nothing this way, but I don't think anybody else can go this way. That's fair enough. We can sneak through here, it says. Is that what that means? We could get through this if we broke down this... If we broke down this wall, we could sneak through that area, maybe.
Entering combat.
Okay, let's just have the tank kill the other tank and we can move on with our life.
Fire!
Who are these guys?
Now strike the enemy's camp.
So we have that.
Taking the stage.
We should still try and move a bit more. Edie's nowhere near anybody, but she'll at least get into a bit more of a good position. Directly in open sight of that sniper. We should try and do something about that sniper. Can't do it anymore with a tank though.
Right away.
Let's just move all our guys up and see.
It's our own secret garden. Make use of the watchtower.
Our own oh my God, that line. Let's see if any of these shots can work against this guy.
Take this.
Okay, at least one shot. Did he get retaliation? Nope.
Make use of the building.
Alright, back away.
Ew, boys.
I mean, we'll move you very soon. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm just worried about Vice and who's this and Edie in open space. Let's hope they don't do anything against them. Especially that sniper. I'm very scared of that sniper up there. The enemy elected to do nothing. Maybe they still don't know. At allied camps, you can substitute out currently deployed units for soldiers waiting in reserves. To send a unit into reserve, move them into the camp and press A once the retreat command appears on screen. Units returned to reserves will have both HP and ammo stores fully restored and can be redeployed in a later phase. Deploy a unit from reserves, select a camping command mode and see a list of available reserves to select. This costs 1 CP and the number of units you can call out from reserve is limited to 8 at a time, so be careful with that. Indeed. Right.
Here we go.
I'm gonna try and go for this tank behind the wall here.
Must be my lucky day.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Is there a right next door? There is, right. I have an idea here. Just stop moving a second. Let's mortar. That's surely going to hit. It did. Or maybe it did. No, it didn't. Well, at least a few of the tanks got taken out. Right. Just this sniper up here that we need to try and get rid of as soon as.
turn, okay?
Ooh, perfect. Perfectly open for this. Right, this tank has no... This tank still has no idea. Maybe one of our tank men can go up there and get that.
You got it, hon.
Don't mind me.
Hostile sighted at 2 o'clock.
That is not a good shot to do that, so at least you've got some tank cover.
I'll take care of it.
Need to move their other scout around.
Hey, want to grab some coffee later?
My man.
Now strike the enemy's camp.
I see an enemy.
This is probably not a place for you to go.
Alien unit sighted.
Okay, hang on a second. Still right in the end, right in the sight of that, and I reckon I'm still gonna do Hermes a movement,
I'll take care of it.
some more movement here just to get you out of the way.
Make use of the watchtower.
This tank looks like it's active.
Here goes.
You did pretty good damage on that, actually. Now just hide back here and hope nobody gets you from here.
You got it, hon. Come out and fight like a man, honey.
Right. Perfect hole here to get rid of this tank.
Yeah. Who are these guys?
Lovely shot. Lovely shot, darling. Might want to substitute for a sniper and have someone up high. I guess I could. One of my engineers for a sniper, you think? That sounds like a good idea, actually. Menu. Or is that does that have to be in this? Squad roster is full. Orders.
Understood.
Do I have to get them to the camp and then swap them out like that?
All units forward.
Try to hurry. We're short on time.
Sorry, how did you do it again? All of these units are retreat. And I can swap in now. Is that right? Or did I just do something stupid there? I mean, push sharp, be fine. Next phase I can surely bring somebody else in, right?
What's all that noise? Has something happened?
Oh, they're getting away.
Emergency wire from Alpha Camp, sir. Under attack. Request reinforcements. What? How did Galia get across? Ah, don't wake the men up. Get out there now!
Alright, reinforcements are coming in. The enemy can call for backup via their own camps. The only way to stop this from happening is to occupy their camps as quickly as possible. Okay. They are doing reinforcements, and here comes a tank that's basically not deciding to move anywhere. That's fair. That's fine. Right. So how do I do that now? Calling the thing, or does that have to be from here? Wait, can I do it from this camp? I can, apparently. Or is that going to be a good idea? Or maybe I should call them from this, and then they can take the. Although now, is that watchtower dead? That's my wonder. Is that watchtower dead? Okay, so they're going to come in at some point soon. Hopefully. Right. This base we need to get as soon as. Probably might be an idea to send a mortar over into there to get that guy dead, and we can just move in, hopefully. So target this. Let's hope this gets them. Did it heck?
I understand. Enemy spotted. I see an enemy.
That tank has no idea.
Enemy spotted. Watch out for stray bullets.
Really? Really? Are you not going to see me like this? Okay, you are not going to see me like this, apparently. How did you mess that up? Hermes, I swear. Why does this take 2 tries?
I'll take care of it.
Okay. At least we'll get this guy dead. After all that time, he still wasn't going to die, was he?
Yes.
Alright. We're going to take this now. We're going to take this camp now.
Good work.
We just need to find Hermes some cover.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, just hole up there, I guess.
Right away.
Hole up there, get you behind the tank, or at least behind... Yeah, behind the tank, because sniper's in accents there. Again, this is a long pot shot, but an anti-tank lancer up there. Be careful of that. Well, one of those shots worked. It's not going to exactly do a good lot for me, is it? We're leaving behind one of our guys to just stay behind there. I don't know. Alright. I don't know how many turns we're up to now. It's going to be end of turn 4. Okay. We're going to have 5 and then 5 more after. Reinforcements are here. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Tank is literally just going to move for that many turns. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what kind of units they've got out there. Are they just like foot soldiers? Like normal... like scout types? You're going all the way in, and now you're being... now you are seen. You missed him. You missed my beautiful boy Vice. How dare How dare you miss? Because you know what that means. Potentially. Okay, we're all moved in. Do I now get my... And I'll get my sniper friend. Can I do something with sniper friend? Please say she can get up there in time.
Do all you can to minimize casualties.
That be a no. They just keep her moving into the field, and does she have sight of...
Stop the enemy from breaking.
She has at least sight of up there. I'll zoom in. To kill 4 shots there. Just... Right. Let's actually just aim for the body. I don't need to take any sort of weird wind effects into account, I don't think.
Been waiting here. Spotted an enemy. Enemy sighted.
Try to take care of them quickly.
Spotted an enemy.
This is going to be a wild shot. Didn't do anything. Fair enough.
Understood.
Right. Zoom in. If I can... Oh, if I can get the shot in. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Good night.
Ooh, close. I'm not going to waste any more time with this. I'm just going to get this sniper dead, just so I can move up and advance without fear of reprobation. Without meeting the consequences of my actions. Oh, please. Please, sniper girl. Don't do this to me. Don't be missing now.
The hunt begins.
What if you're getting closer? Right. Do not miss this shot, whatever you do. Biggest target there. You've got no more ammunition. Shoot. Well then.
The hunt begins.
Just get her into cover then, I guess. Wasted all that time on that sniper stuff, and I don't think that was a good idea.
I'll take care of it.
Dance, punk! Right. Now get out of there. Still haven't really moved up a whole bunch. I've got to really think about pushing up now in this last half. I really do have to. Okay. You're going there. You're moving up as well. Lancer is coming in. We gotta get that Lancer out soonish. You missed! How could you miss? Like, that's not exactly 3 feet in front of you, but how could you miss that? Like, actually, how the heck? They took it back. That won't do. We've got to get that back now.
Damage minimal.
Okay. That one actually works on me. That's fair. Right. Like I said, we really have to start pushing up.
The hunt begins.
Okay, and hopefully now, Sniper will not
New
miss.
prey sighted.
Get in. Don't end anything there. This Sniper has to die today.
Good night.
There we go at last.
Man down.
Here we go.
Tank's gonna move in. Don't mind the tank.
Use the rubble for cover as you advance.
Yeah, yeah, let's just mortar. Let's just mortar this guy. Dead. And that left you out in the open there, but that's fine. We've got some guys that can take you on. And you are indeed.
That's what you get.
Man down.
I see an enemy.
Woohoo!
Enemy sighted.
Let me get this back. And let's see if we can stay in this position for now.
I understand. Take this.
Banging shots, very nice.
Yes.
Target silenced. Head to the next one.
I see an enemy.
I think what now?
Here we go.
Let's move the tank into a position where it can take out tank over here. Hopefully mortar the tank that's over the ridge here. Although that's not going to happen because although we can just boom like this. I should have switched to the actual tank missiles. I should have done that. I'm a dupe. I'm a derp. I'm a big derp. See if we can get the shot off on this guy. Come on, one shot to the head. No, you don't have any ammunition. Never mind. That is something I should be paying a bit more attention to. Tank's gonna go in and have a pop at me. I expected.
Damage minimal.
A lot of my treads. Gotta be careful of that. Don't give him another shot. Okay, Tank's just gonna pure take me out here. This is bad news.
Underminer fire.
My treads are gone. Always opting to climb down now. It's going for a shot. Fair enough.
Damage minimal.
Okay, okay, okay. You had a view on somebody there. How dare you? Can't quite see to get back though. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Here we are.
Right away.
Like I say, we should start moving up now. Been criminally underutilizing my engineer because he's basically the same as a scout, but can also apparently.
This should do it.
You tried. Ow, 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 ow. That's what I call emojis. Right, in there.
combat.
Right, we're gonna make sure this tank over here gets dead. I've got anti-armor missiles on. Right, dead tank. There you go. Could have probably also used that turn to move them forward a bit more. Did I ever promise like expert play this game? I hope I didn't, because otherwise I'd have lied to you.
I understand. Enemy spotted. Here goes.
What do you mean I didn't have a clean shot on him then? Well, at least now I do. And that tank behind is not being used, luckily.
I'll take care of it.
Let's just finish off this guy. Because hopefully we've got some... Or not.
Here goes.
Alright. Let's just have you move somewhere else then.
Multiple Imperial tanks sighted.
I'm going to keep you there and see if you can get a shot behind.
I'll take care of it. Ha!
Ah, lovely job.
Just keep up this pace.
I understand.
Do you have a... Oh, you have a grenade in your mist. Oh, very nice, very nice. Could you potentially use this grenade to blow up that thing? This is an experiment of mine. Although, no, you can't throw it very far. That's fair enough. Let's just shoot the thing. I'll get closer first, and then shoot and blow it up. I said get closer, and then we'll shoot and blow it up. And then hide behind, although... Hide behind there.
My turn, okay?
Right. Haven't used you for a while, but with your superior movement...
Multiple enemy tanks sighted.
Right in the path of a tank there.
Could be anywhere. Those tanks. There's too many of them.
Come on. Banging shot's gotta be on here.
Now!
Ah, so close.
Try to hurry. We're short on time.
Right, get in and cover. Cover as best you can. You are right in the view of that tank that is active. I really should have tried pushing up way more in this one.
Minor damage sustained.
Going for the Edelweiss. Fair enough.
Damage minimal.
Continuing to go to the Edelweiss. Okay.
Damage minimal.
Still going for the Edelweiss. Go on, waste all your turns and do that. Alrighty. 3 turns left. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. I should have been doing way more of this.
Just watch this. I just ain't feeling it here.
How does it look out there?
Can you get into view of the tank there? Yes, you can. Kill it.
Boom!
Did you miss, Largo? I swear to God. How?
Just watch this.
Come on, try again. You can do better than that. You can do better than that, you silly sausage.
You're done.
Maybe you didn't quite miss, but maybe we need a better angle, a better shot on it.
You got it, hon.
Come on then, can you save the day from this angle? Jan, save the day from this angle, please.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Sorry, honey.
Target silenced. Head to the next one.
Right.
Right away.
At least use our engineer for a little bit first to... Wait, are you not allowed to repair?
Use the back alleys.
Let's say you are not allowed to repair this, are you? There you go. Now you are. Now move out of the way, because you're in the line of fire.
There's no time to wait.
Okay. Right. We're gonna move our tank. Move our tank up.
There's no time to wait.
Let's just
They're after me.
mortar it. No, just just shoot the thing in the anti-tank. Boom. We got Hermes here that can take out at least one of the guards, maybe.
I'll take care of it.
I feel confident enough to do that at least. Just get him dead.
Here goes.
Okay. And just keep moving you in, I guess.
I understand.
I'd like to think I still have enough turn to do this. Alright, point blank. This can't miss, surely.
Take this.
Okay, still not dead, but now I'm point blank to him. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, run away. Run away. Right. Still 2 more turns. All I need is to just take out the enemies in that encampment, and that should be game. Here's hoping.
Minor damage sustained.
Look at Sneaky Boy trying to go. What a shot! Perfect shot, mate. 10 out of 10 effort. 10 out of 10 for effort.
Damage minimal.
Okay. Yep, 2 turns left. I know.
Here we go.
Move you in closer to
Please try to
at
hurry.
least try mortar in here, and at least maybe get you dead. Okay.
I understand.
And try the old Hermes tactic one more time. Oh, jeez. Dead, dead. Ah, no! No, 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 no.
Yet.
Ah, I was so close. He didn't have enough health to do it. Right.
My turn, okay?
Somebody else who's got a lot of movement on them to get in and close. Don't end the action there. Don't you dare do that.
Try to keep that front line strong.
Right. You're gonna go for the open shot on this dude and get him dead, hopefully. Which you didn't. Okay. Nah, run away.
Entering combat. Now.
That might have been a waste of that. Still got 2 moves with Alicia to do.
Okay?
One of them should be at least get the... At least get this guy dead, if possible. 1 shot to the head, please. Thank you.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Right. We should leave just that guy there. Like I said, if this guy gets dead and nobody else moves into the base, it should leave it open. That is the hope, at least. Right. This scout here. A couple of headshots, please. Ah, so close. Damn it. Okay. In fact, you should probably try and move back. I say try and move back, and that tank is very dangerously close. Right. I have well and truly gassed this fight up, like, well and truly. Oh boy!
Minor damage.
I thought that was turning all the way around to Alicia, and that would have been very bad news. That tank's gonna go for it again.
Under minor fire.
Okay. Tank go for the boom again.
Under minor fire.
Okay, this is getting dicey. Dicey with the tank. 5. Alicia's still fine, and that was the last of their turns. Oh, got him dead. Okay, right. I can just move in and take that thing, and that should be end game. But I will make sure of it.
Incoming dispatch from Squad 1, sir. That enemy company is almost across the bridge.
Yep.
Time is running out.
It's fine. Just need to get Alicia into that, and that'll be good, right?
Been waiting here.
All right, Largo, anti-tank man, don't let me down.
You're done.
That's a good first shot. Get into cover.
My turn, okay?
Right. Save your friend's life.
Medic! Just a little longer, almost there. Please help.
Hermes, safely evacuate. It's good. Right. Can I now take this and win the match for us? Win the match. Win the match. if you
Nice work. We've occupied the enemy encampment at the bridge's end.
if you're calling anything ham-fisted, it was probably how I just did that.
Drawbridge control room secured, Welks.
Excellent. Open it up, East. Let's see how their tanks like the river.
Yes, sir. Ragnite turbines on. Stand by to raise drawbridge.
Come on, I want to see this actually. I don't get to see it. That's fair. That's very fair. Well, still. And even we got our friend who took too much damage out there. I like to think we kept him safe. Here's hoping, at least.
What was that?
Over it goes. And that's how the drawbridge works. Alright. Ooh, you wouldn't want to fall into the water and then have a tank just land on top of you. You really wouldn't want that. That would be terrible news. Okay. Well, we made it. Like I said, ham-fisted, but we made it. Now, do they trust me? Did they trust me even after I wasted all of our time doing that? Am I a good leader? Maybe not, but, you know, it works.
It appears that Lieutenant Gunther's plan worked. An impressive start, soldier.
Thank you, Captain.
The kid's crazy. Drove a damn tank right into the stinking river.
Yeah, and I can't believe it worked. I'm still in shock.
All right, you two. Now hold up your side of the bargain and you listen to Welkin.
Yeah.
The kid might got the chops to command, but that don't mean I gotta like any dark hairs.
Hey, come on! It's okay, Alicia. I'm used to it by now.
But little Elise, you shouldn't have to get used to it.
No, the day will come when Darksons can join society as equals.
I see way too much of myself in Isara right now, Jesus.
Hey, hope I'm not interrupting anything. It's me again, reporting for GBS. Lieutenant Gunther, that was quite an impressive result on your first mission.
Yes, thanks to the squad's hard work, we managed to take back
We're
the Great
saying
Vassal
nothing
Bridge.
about the fact that this photographer was just in a battlefield with a whole bunch of tanks lying around. We're saying nothing about that?
Any impressions on things to come
I guess
now
not.
that you've gotten your
I
first
guess not.
taste of victory?
Impressions? Well, let's see. Bridges are important. They link the roads that bring people what they need. I'd like to become a sort of bridge, linking my crew together. I think that's my new goal.
Just say words and hoping that they stick. Okay, a parting wish? What does this one mean?
Sorry, this is about all I can do.
Oh, like that. Nah, that's nice.
But maybe, once everybody returns, they'll see a couple of lion's paws blooming, and it'll start to feel like home again.
Hey, Alicia, we're heading out soon.
Okay, I'll be right there. Well, flowers, do your stuff.
Right.
Chapter 5. The Cloden Wildwood.
Le Wildwoods, you say? Okay. There's a personal and a new skirmish. Maybe what I can do is like take on like an easy skirmish and get some more because it'll have added like a whole bunch of these. At least number 2's been added. We can have a go at this and then maybe that unlocks number 2. This difficulty is suited to those accustomed to combat. I like to think I'm accustomed. I just spent 10 turns of the 10 turns I was allowed trying to do the last
You will now
mission.
be briefed on the operation.
But I like to think it'll still work. Ah, this was the one that, yeah, this was the one along the river, right? So I can basically do the same thing, so... Do not deploy just the tank. Just the tank can't do much good. Right. Wait, where's our Hermes scout? Hermes is still fine! Yes! We did save him! We did save the boy! But this is not where we put scouts. We put shocks and scout. We should shocks and what's it doofus here. One of them being Largo, one of them being Yan, the other one being Nils, and then we'll limit to 2 2 shock troopers. I think it's a good idea to have Rosie and Largo both in there because they both give me... I think they're both leader types, so they give me more CPs to use. It's a good idea to have those on board. And then, as we said in here, just basically have the same setup down here. We've got a tank. We should have an Alicia. We should have at least 1 engineer. A Dallas here is fine. And who else do we have down here? I don't remember... Wait, who else did we have down here? Was it another shock? Or was it another engineer? No, it wasn't an engineer. It was, We should have another scout down here. Let's do a Ted. Let's do a Ted here instead and see what Ted can do. Alright. Right.
Alright, we're set to begin. Good luck.
Random's gonna share. I know how this fight basically should work out. If it's the same as last time.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia. Squad 7, move out.
Right. Let's see. Okay, I've got 8 of them to spare.
Let's do this then.
Right, can I get you from here?
Go down.
Ah, so close. Right. Let's just set you back then.
With caution.
Here we go.
In the meantime, I'm trying desperately not to break your cover there. Desperately not to. Naha, you think they will do anything? You think your measly gunfire can do anything? Let's see if I can get both of you with this, and we can just move up.
Now.
Oh, heck yes I can! Look at that!
Enemy unit neutralized.
It does kind of mean that that has been
Provide
left
the squad some cover fire.
kind of unprepared, but it'll do, it'll be fine.
Right away.
Maybe what we can get Dallas to do is do that thing where we can apparently hide in these...
I found one.
Oh, hello! Hello, you're right there. You know what, you're right there. You are right there. Let's see if I can get you. I forgot there was an extra dude. Okay, time to run, time to run, time to run, time to run. Time to run, time to run!
I wish you good luck.
No, Miss Alicia.
Well, there's only one person who's saving her. There's only one person who's saving her. Go, go, rescue, rescue, rescue. Oh, can I shoot as well? Can I shoot as well as rescue? Please say I can. Okay, I can shoot. Please say I can rescue as well in the same turn. Again, right in the open here, but that's fine.
Medic! Just a little longer, almost there. Come on, Dallas. Don't leave me.
Yeah, just get you out of there. Alright, and now hide in there.
I'm on it.
Right. Do you want to have a clean shot here?
Enemy sighted. Ain't no stopping me.
Alright, strong-willed, whatever that means. Off she goes.
Here I come.
Get a kill in. Alright, got a kill in. Nice.
Enemy sighted.
I should at least maybe try and move you into the wall or whatever. Right, time for Hans to do the business, because the business is what Hans do. Oh, 2 guys there. Okay, right. Get one of the guys at least. Okay, 1 guy got. Now hide in there. I should put somebody underway. To heck with it. Let's put one of our scouts in this area so that they can do some move about here. In comes Hermes. In comes my boy Hermes. Ah, come on, retaliate. Retaliation. Retaliation. Oh, that's what you get. That is what you get. And that's what you get for trying to charge in front of a tank. You know, some guys are smart, but not all the time. Right, this guy's trying to move. Alicia's still fine, that's good. And dive back in, you coward. You coward. We can at least get you dead from this point. Okay, that's all they elect to do. Yeah, let's just see if I can get in and get you dead. I think he's trying to hide from me. There's no hiding from me now. I realized you were there. And you took out Dallas, and that is just an unforgivable transgression. How dare you do such a thing?
Been waiting here.
Right. I think I should move some of my lancers into better positions. Ah, hello. Okay.
I'm on.
It's fine. There's a lot of dudes there, but it's fine.
Here I come.
Leader dead. Less CPs for you.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
And get in. There's somebody up top doing a massive shooty business on me. Right, this is where I should move some scouts up there. Let's see how far Ted can move. Can you make it to the rooftop from this distance? I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Yes! You made it! Right. Time to get you dead. Oh, through the building. Fair enough.
Thank you, thank you.
You're doing well. Just keep...
Go on, Ted. You beautiful man, you. I hope Burr's happy now that I'm using Ted a bit more.
Been waiting here.
Shoot in with perfect view on the tank. Should I go for the... Should I get the treads done, or should I just aim for direct damage?
You're done.
Just direct damage. And then you can shimmy on back in. And if it does break through, then you'll be ready for it.
Roger.
Get down. Not on the tank, but get some of these guys in the interim. And then try and head back into the alleyway very quickly. Like, very quickly. That'll do. Trying to see if there's any other ways to... Right.
Entering combat.
Decided the tank is going to move up now. Hopefully it can make it all the way up.
Concentrate your fire. Stop the enemy from breaking through.
In a position to do anything? I'm not sure. I don't think from that distance. Tank's moving, I think, to break through the wall now. Hello, it's right there. Mortar coming in. Woo, boy! Okay. Thank God you only get one mortar per turn. Otherwise, that would be bad news. Yes, perfect duck. Perfect duck. Retaliation, go. Retaliation, go. Yes! Perfect retaliation. Bang on, nice. Right, tanks on the move. Woohoo! That was close. Trying to go for Yan. How dare you try and go for Yan? Not nice. You're gonna go for it again. You're just shooting your own tank. Very, very smart decision. I'm gonna say, yeah, very smart decision. Very smart. Very smart. Right.
Just watch this.
It's time to move our tank guys in and get rid of it. Head back in just in case. Right, move around and strike it from the side. It will now be dead. Woohoo!
Sorry, honey.
Don't ever be sorry, my queen, my dear sweet Jan. Don't ever be sorry for killing a tank. You know it's just what they deserve, right? Okay.
My turn, okay?
Let's start moving up some friends. Not
Pull it together.
Ooh, she's maternal. That's sweet. Hello. Hello, friend. You're right there. Two shots is all that it needs. Enemy was very smart. And just so the tank doesn't get you, you can just hide out in there.
I'll knock him dead.
I'm wondering from this distance, would you be able to at least get the engineer down here? Maybe, if you grenaded the sucker. If you threw a grenade down there and got them straight with that. Hi, I'm Ted! Yes, you are! Meet my grenade, sir. Ah, very good, very nice. Alright. Now let's use 2 turns. Move the tank up. Because the tank can do some damage. Go kablooey. We'll end the current action as is.
Entering combat.
I think at least... Just so let's get the shots in it there. That's good. bring you into the field. See, Ted is awesome. Ted is a good boy, actually. Yeah, I agree. You'll be fine there. If the tank decides to do all of its... If it decides to unload on you, fair enough. You're resilient. I should hope you can take it. I thought so.
Damage minimal.
The tank is literally just saying, I'm going to fight for my life now.
Minor damage sustained.
Ideally, what I really would like you to do is move some more of your infantry around. Just so I can do stuff with them. Right. We do have that.
You sure?
Really? The only thing... Ooh, if Yang can get this shot off, it'll be an amazing shot. Get down.
Die for me, sweetie.
Ah, die for me, yes.
Sorry, honey.
Very sorry. Right, hide and get away, just so you can shield yourself from that guy. Speaking of that guy... Let's move a shock trooper in there, see if that shock can... See if Rosie can get to them from here. Right. Down he goes. I do love these rapid fire guys. They do some very good jobs sometimes. They do some good work. See, I could have gone in there. Right. Right, next plan of attack.
Here we go.
Tank's gonna go in, throw a mortar out, throw a mortar over, and that should open it all up for Rosie to get in and take the camp. Right, ready to target. Ready for death, sir. Go smash. And just send somebody in there to take the base, which I think Rosie should be able to do. I say she'll be able to... So close. So close. Alright. Okay, one more it is. Done. There's a whole reason I did that, because then I should have a bit more experience on my side.
Operation complete. We took their base.
More experience and more money on my side after that. Maybe I did that better. Still only rank C? Really? Okay. But look at that now. I will have all that money and all that experience to spend on top of the one I did as part of the main mission. So that is only going to be good news for me. Let's save over, because we're on to chapter 5, technically. Tap select where's headquarters. Let's get those upgrades in now before we maybe close out the day. Yeah, training field. Get all these guys at least one more level up. Maybe some of them can get 2. Welcome to your worst nightmare. Rare. I should at least focus on getting the level 3s up. Do that for now.
Fight the bullet! No pain, no gain!
Good. Okay, done there. Now it's starting to get a bit more expensive. But maybe I can afford at least one more and get the engineers up. And I'm just shy of being able to get the scouts up as well. Dang it. Oh well.
Good work.
There you go. Sorry, yes, exit. Yes, if you would like me to sweat, then keep me out in the sun, because I will sweat then, definitely.
Well,
You're stoked for me to be here. I'm glad I make you stoked. Accuracy boost number 2. Yes. What about machine guns? Has to go do this. Okay. Lancers, can I upgrade these? No. Sniper rifles? In fact, why am I doing it for this? I can just do it like this. I've just seen I can get sniper rifle accuracy boost. That would be so good. Thank you. Sniper rifle accuracy. Yes, please.
Here you...
Yes, please for that. Still gotta upgrade these? When can I upgrade the grenades? When do I get that in? Uniform upgrades and blast suits. Even though all the defense is in the blast suit anyway, but you know. Right, what can I get for the Edelweiss? What about better treads? Drive system. Tread defense +1 for only an extra 1,000. That's worth it. And then just have to remember to equip that. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Just put it on that one and there. Now see, I could, just depends what's on here, extend capacity of... Extend the capacity of what? I don't get it. That was a bulletproof visor of that. Accuracy +5, extra magazine. Is that an extra... What is that? What does that mean? Is that an extra magazine or an extra magazine of... Like, what is that? What is that an ammo up of? I don't get it. If it's something on the tank... Ah, that's it. That's taking a bit more space on my thing as well. Okay. Yeah, what does this mean? What does that mean? I don't get it. Ah, to the mortars. Okay, I now get 2 mortars with that. That's for the weapon on the tank you chose to upgrade. And I've just seen my ammo cart and the mortar. I get 2 of those now per time, per turn. Could definitely use mortars. Mortars are good. At the expense of still not having anti-armor rounds, which would be perfect against taking out tanks. I could probably get 1 more skirmish done. Maybe in my own time. I don't know if I will have time for this, but I think for next time I play this, I'll focus on getting this. I'll get a skirmish done, like an easy skirmish done. That will get me enough money to buy the anti-armor shell, and we'll work on that, and we'll be good to go. It'll count as grinding, but
Come back again soon, bro.
I think I'm pretty fine with the grinding aspect of this. If you have to do it, then you have to do it. And that saves over a lot of experience and a lot of duck turrets. What is it even meant to be? DCT? Who even knows?
Hey!
Dropping by for the writing on the wall?
And how about the new rising star of Squad 7, huh? I've heard some wild stories. You must be proud.
There's a
Couldn't
rising
help
star?
but Snipe 'em with a
Oh?
pop interview. You'll have to read it once I get it all drafted up.
That was fortunate. I thought my game was about to crash then. Militia claims the Vassal Bridge. Gallia's militia brings home the glory. As the first operation of what is likely a full-scale counter-offensive, the 3rd Regiment reclaimed the Great Vassal Bridge, a vital trade artery, after rousting the Empire's local defences on the 14th. This officially frees Randgries from the need to seal its walls. Rather than assail the Empire's bridgehead barricade, the militia opted to swim a tank across the river and attack from the rear, an unconventional strategy to say the least. The drawbridge was then opened, dumping the rest of the defensive force into the drink. The man behind this bold plan, Welkin Gunther, 22 years old, is none other than the son of European War I hero Belgan Gunther. This acorn hasn't fallen far at all. Nah ha ha ha, I am an acorn, apparently. Trying to scratch my eye here without getting the fleek, getting the eye, getting the eyeliner wing, getting the cat liner. It's still too itchy there. What's yeah, that'll do. On the 20th, the Gallian forces in the north announced their retreat from the area. Though no details were given, the Imperial takeover of Fauzen, keystone among the North Gallian industrial cities, is likely the chief cause. The capture of Fauzen, a centre for Gallia's ragnite, steel and oil refineries, struck a massive blow to the nation's productivity. Though the meeting among Gallian army leaders held the day word of Fauzen's fall arrived, lasted well into the night. No official word has been issued on a specific plan for the liberation of the city.
So, come to make a donation to the Get Ellet's Name on a Book Fund?
Donate to my Patreon. I already funded. I've got to wait until next month.
See the writing on the wall again soon. I'll be waiting for you.
I gotta wait until next month to make another donation to your Patreon. I'm sorry. And there is the retreat command, which you still need to learn from the man in the cemetery, but I have only 50% of the money I need for that, so we're gonna keep it there. And we're about to get stuck into, what is it? Chapter number 5. The Cloden Wildwood. I might as well do a save of all the stuff we've just done. I was wondering what... Wait. I mean, we could do. Yeah, we're gonna watch all this. Why not? We'll close out and watch all this, because then that'll take us past, like... At least past like a 3-hour play session. So we're gonna just get a look at all this.
Thanks in part to Squad 7, the Great Vassal Bridge is back in our hands.
After a very ham-fisted effort to do it, but I did it.
The Empire to gather forces in central Gallia.
Does this mean we're headed that way as well?
The army will take that front. Meanwhile, the militia will head south. Our next target is here, in the Cloden area.
Cloden.
The Cloden Wildwood. I was there last summer taking soil samples.
And looking for bugs. I'm not weird at all.
Plenty of hills and valleys.
And bugs.
Hard to get around in there.
What's our strategic objective there, Captain?
The Empire has set up a supply base there to fuel their invasion of central Gallia.
I see. So if we seize the supply base, we cut off the flow of supplies moving north.
Precisely. The 3rd Regiment's objective is to take that base.
Okay.
All squads are to prepare for woodland combat and await orders. Good luck. Dismissed.
Woodland
right.
combat. What a nightmare.
This might be my time to switch out the team for people that prefer to fight in nature.
What do you mean?
The woods dull your sense of direction, and poor roads make for slow advances. This'll be our toughest operation yet.
Maybe so, but deeper in the woods you have a better chance of spotting rare foliage. There's one kind of insectivorous plant in Cloden called the moondew that can suck a...
Alright, I get it. You really do have a one-track mind, you know that?
I'm saying nature isn't just a burden. We might find the key to victory in the woods.
Alright.
Not unless this country has their own version of like a wood beast or like a Sasquatch of some kind.
Hopefully
then
our plant won't have eaten it.
we're gonna get them. Did you hear about the legend of the wood beast, of the Cloden wood beast? That's the key to victory, I guess. I don't know. I just want to come on and see what all the strange animals that might be in this wood. I think some of the pictures allude to as like meeting animals. One of them looks like a winged pig for some reason. Okay, they're enemies. They're the bad people. Yep, they're clearly the bad people. Berthold Gregor, leader of the Northern Gallian invasion, for glory of...
Gallia's mongrels have reclaimed Vassal Bridge.
Oh, he even sounds like a bad guy.
Men of our defensive units cowards. This loss is a stain on the Emperor's honor. Useless fools.
I hear the enemy cross the river in tanks. And whoever's leading
Roddy Jaeger.
On the contrary, this was a fluke. These are peasants, nothing more. Peasants and barbarians. How could they be anything else?
If birthright is all it takes to win a battle, you must find war so very boring.
For the glory of motherland, Arstoska. It's not Arstoska.
The issue here is Gallia's
Salvaria
resistance
Bliss.
and how to end it, swiftly and decisively.
Exactly. They'll use their victory at Vassal Bridge as footing for a counterstrike in central Gallia.
How shall we proceed?
Got dry lips
What says
again.
Your Grace?
Oh, your grace! Oh, they have a princey king, do they?
Our course is clear. The Gallian army must be crushed.
Okay. Okay, young emperor. Do my bidding and get me pudding.
We will require
Maximilian.
reinforcements. They will be sent to Central Gallia.
I am lovely, Prince Maximilian, and you will do my biddings.
The
I
route of
require
supply through
pudding
Cloten has to be
immediately.
made unshakable. Gregor, see to a restructuring of our central forces. Then you will continue to press northward.
Sir.
We will head to Barius. Selvaria, be so kind as to accompany us there.
With pleasure. And to the ends of the earth, Your Grace.
The Cloten Basin supply lines. See to them, Jaeger. They need protecting. Gallia may have already dispatched troops to the south. Therefore, make haste to Cloten.
Of course. Leave it to me, Your Grace.
We're gonna be meeting him there then. Also, he was using royal we pronouns. What's a man? For the glory of our motherland, unlimited rice pudding, etc., etc., etc. That's basically it. Very good.
What
That's very good.
are we doing? Remind me, whose idea was it to come out here anyway? Enough with the trees already.
You could say that again. Woods are so thick you can't tell up from down with these trees.
Whereas,
Here we go.
here we go.
Great, what did he find? A map in the dirt?
Better! I found some poop!
Alicia, hold on to these for me, will you?
Sure, Welkin. What are these? Some kind of nuts?
Oh god.
Actually, they're long-beard goat droppings.
Ah! Gross! You made me hold poo? Are you crazy? Ugh.
I got it right. They are poops.
Hey, Welks. Did you find something useful?
Come here. Take a look at this.
The grass has been trampled down, looks like. What's the deal with that?
An animal trail. With any luck, this could be our way out. Animals have a natural instinct to find the most efficient path. That's why the grass is trampled down. They snap off the branches, they eat the grass. As a result, they clear a perfect trail.
So if we make like goats and follow it, the path will take us through.
The enemy supply base should be nearby. This is where we'll start our operation.
We will make like goats and we will start eating the grass immediately. Okay. So that wasn't a bird picture, that was Alicia holding a piece of poop. That's very funny. Although this one, they have flying... Do they have flying pigs in this world? I'll believe that when I see pigs fly, and I think I might be about to.
La 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 la.
That's really nice, Rosie. What song is that? It's so pretty.
The songstress.
Oh, just a song I sang back in the day.
Oh, you used to be a singer? I didn't know that.
Ha! You paint a much prettier picture than it was. I used to sing at a bar in my town.
Still, that song was really pretty. I'd love to hear the whole thing sometime.
Maybe I'll put on a little show one of these days.
If only.
We're not alone here. I'll go investigate. Put your hands in the air.
Moink? I'm sorry, what is this? Porcavian?
It's a pig?
Porcavian together, of course.
It looks like a Porcavian piglet. What's your story? Get separated from your mom?
I'll take a look further in.
Oh, what?
Well, what did you find?
That was a very quick look, apparently.
There must have been a skirmish here. It looks like a stray bullet hit his mother.
Oh, no.
Even all the way out here, the war's still claiming lives.
You lost your family too, huh, little guy? Left all alone.
Well, Alicia, does he want to come with us?
What? Can we?
We have a mascot.
We're the militia.
Or we have
Every
lunch.
Gallian has the right to
Either
join.
way.
You hear that? As of today, you're a member of Squad 7, little guy.
If you don't pull your weight, we'll turn you into bacon sooner or later. Oh boy. Alright. Wildwood Warfare Clothing. That is going to be our next main objective. But like I said, what I might do at the start of the next part is... Well, we'll save at this point. I might do one more skirmish. Just to bulk up on experience and money. And buy some extra little bits and upgrade a few bits more. And that should leave us in good stead to try this one out. And hopefully not ham-fist it as much as we did today. Ham-fist. You get it? Because we just picked up a pig. A flying pig, apparently. That goes moink. I don't know. Well, things are still certainly whimsical on this war, so we'll see where it takes us next time. Join me for then, Highlight Viewer. Take care of yourselves.